Good afternoon. This is Relationship Coach Evie. Welcome to Tales of the Chair. Today I'm going to talk about appreciation. Um, how you feel when you feel that you're not appreciated. When you're not appreciated, you start to develop feelings of resentment, irritability, stress. And sometimes you don't know where that's coming from, but a lot of times it comes from lack of appreciation. Now you're wondering, why am I posting this before and after hair picture of hair? It's because I'm a hairstylist. So I'm a hairstylist and I'm also a relationship coach. So I incorporate my hair videos or hair pictures along with my relationship coaching videos. Because if you have a business, if you're selling products, if you're selling tamales, all that goes hand in hand with how you feel, whether you're appreciated or not. Now, let me tell you something. Sometimes we give more of ourselves than we should to be appreciated, and then you get taken for granted. But the secret is learning to appreciate your self-worth, learning to appreciate your work, and whatever you went to school for. When you start to appreciate yourself first and you value yourself, that's when people appreciate you. I was just watching this video on Instagram, and there's this hairstylist. She charges $2,000 per color, right? For something like this that I just did, right? So this is my work. I charge $200 for that, right? Because I feel sorry for people. Oh, they can't afford it, yada, yada. But you cannot mix your insecurities, whatnot with business. You have to charge what you're worth. Because let me tell you, from experience, this video goes out to hairstylists. From experience, the more you give a client, right? You put 10 hours into their hair. And on top of the 10 hours you put into their hair doing a color correction, or you're listening to all their life problems, they will find fault with what you did. Oh, I didn't like this, I didn't like that. And then you end up redoing it because you want to keep your integrity, your reputation as a hairstylist, and then you end up losing. So don't shortchange yourself. Charge what you are worth. You know what you're worth. People tell you what you're worth. They'll tell you, hey, you're an amazing hairstylist. And don't stop educating yourself. Keep taking classes. Keep going to hair shows. Because you're never going to stop learning as an artist. Whatever it is you're doing, whether you're shining shoes, barbering, you do nails, keep learning, keep educating yourself, keep being the best that you can be. And don't feel bad for charging your worth. You know what you're worth. Because if you don't charge what you're worth, say you did a client and you charged her very cheap for a job that you should have charged her $200-$300 extra. Then the next client comes in, you're going to feel a little bit irritable. You're not going to be as friendly. You're going to be a little bit more quiet or moody. And the client who's sitting in your chair doesn't know why you're acting that way. And they're not getting the best of your personality because you're resentful at the last client that you just did who didn't pay you your worth. But whose fault is that? It's your responsibility. It is your responsibility to lift yourself up and know your worth. Those who value your work will stay with you, and those that don't think your work is worth it will leave you. And it's okay. Bye-bye. Be gone. Those that deserve you will stay with you, and they will appreciate you. Okay? Thank you for listening.